Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I have no makeup on my face for this intro. I'm kind of doing a get ready with me. As you can see, I've already done my brows and I've already primed my lids. But yeah, let's just get on into it. So I know I've used this palette before, but I kind of have a vision in mind of what I want to do today. So the palette that I'm using is the Blushing Berries by Dose of Colours. Yeah, so it's all matte. So I'm kind of doing an all matte look today and no shimmers involved. So now that we're zoomed in, I'm going to start off by using this colour here. I never get the colours on the back. I'm also confused because obviously they say the colours on the back, but I never know if the colour on the back is what it is on the front or if it's flipped, if you get what I mean. It might be berry chic. Like, don't take my word, I mean, probably isn't right, but we'll go with it. So yeah, I'm just applying that as my transition shade for the look. And the reason why I want to do a bit more of a get ready with me, like a chit chat get ready with me, is because I feel like I don't get much of a chance to actually speak, or I feel like if I do speak, I'm probably going to say the wrong thing. So I'm not great with speaking. Like, I have to think before I speak, otherwise I just end up chatting a bunch of rubbish. So I kind of feel like for the way I want this to go, I'm gonna, oh my god, have I just got shadow all over my face? Yep, well done Lacey, you're looking great, hun. So yeah, like I said, I feel like I need to do a base. So I tried a base out and it didn't quite work out, so I just covered it up with some concealer, as you'll see now. So I've just popped concealer over it and hope that this will cling to the concealer. Oh, and the concealer that I popped over it, because it's quite a high coverage one, was the NARS, the little pop concealer here. It's really, really full coverage, and it's really great for if you do make a mistake, that it's so full coverage that it'll just hide it instead of you having to erase everything, which in this case was very handy. I'm just going back in with that Roseberry there, the brownie reddy shade. Popping that back into my crease. I'm liking that. A load more. Just putting what's left on that concealer that I used on my lid there, just so that the product has something to cling on to. And popping that on. I'm really packing it onto the lid. Make sure it doesn't go over my crease, because obviously I need to make sure it blends out nicely. Like that. Going back in to my crease brush here, back in to that brownie shade, popping that right in my crease. And then just taking my original transition shade, nothing on the brush, just going with it and just going over and blending it out. Then like that. And now that we look like a raccoon, I might actually clean this up and give myself like a winged effect. Now that I have a wet wipe, I can sort out these edges here. And I'm actually quite excited today because I finally received in the post my Dose of Colours and I Love Sari collab. Oh my god. Like, in the post, the little blue shade that came in the palette, it came like crushed and it had only like come apart and slightly out, so I managed, where it's such like a creamy product, you're able to just pack it back in and like kind of, it just glues itself back together again, which I'm so glad that I was able to do that and it wasn't as damaged as I thought it was. But yeah, that was really lucky that I was able to just like shove it all back in the pan and it was fine. I feel like I'm talking really, really fast. I'm getting really, really out of breath. Just talking. I'm just sat down, just talking. I'm like talking way too much. Then again, this is a chit chat get ready me, so I think I'm okay to chat. If not, you could just like mute the whole video and maybe skip a bit because I think I'm talking a lot. Anyway, eyeliner. I'm just gonna do my eyeliner and mascara off camera because I feel like it gets a bit tedious after a while, so I'm just gonna do that and then I'll pop back with lashes because I'm using a new pair of lashes I'm really, really excited about and I want you guys to see. So I'll be right back. So I've just done that. I do feel like I want something just like on the outer part of my eye that connects the wing to the eyeshadow. So I might possibly mix these two colours together and kind of deepen up that part of the eye look. So I'm just going to go with a pencil brush and just lightly doing soft strokes back and forth. But yeah, for lashes. So for lashes today I'm trying the brand called Unicorn Lashes and these are in the style Cherry Top. If I get them out of their package, like it's like real sturdy packaging. I don't even know if I can get it out. It's like a child lock on it. Gosh, how do you get it out? Is it a slide? Oh, it's a slide, that's fine. Okay, so I just managed how to do the cardboard slide and now I've got to try and get into a plastic container. They're not making this easy for me. Right, how do I... Oh my god, okay, I did it. So, these are what the lashes look like. Can you see? I don't know if you can see, but like look how like three-dimensional they look. There's like so many layers and they're so fluttery. I love a good fluttery lash, I do. I feel like I'm gonna have to cut them because my eyes are very short. Oh my god. Don't know if you guys can see them. Like look how fluttery they are. Like are you seeing this right now? I've never tried these lashes before. And they feel really, really nice on the lid. And there we go, those are the lashes. I'm looking very fluttery and I'm loving it, not gonna lie. Move on to my face with my NYX Angel Veil Primer, right here. I'm also going to be using my MAC Strobe Cream in the shade Silver Light. And I'm actually going to be doing another foundation cocktail. Why not? I'm using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick in the shade Y215. And I am also using this GRWM Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation. I've never used this foundation before. And I'm one of those people that if I'm using a new foundation, I have to mix it with something else. So I'm going to go in my stick first. Just put that. I might try it on its own. See if I can make this foundation work, because I've never been able to make it work with it on its own. I've always had to make it go with another product. Is it me or does this foundation have a really funky smell as well? So I know I didn't add it for that long to start smelling. Is it me or does this foundation smell? I feel like it smells. If you have this foundation, does your smell? Go in your collection, go get the foundation, smell it. Tell me if yours smell as bad as mine. Right, I don't think I could possibly blend anymore. Otherwise, this is going to be like the whole entire video, me just blending. Right, so I don't think I'll use that GRWM foundation. I think I'll just stick to this. It's kind of giving me that dewy look, which I quite like. I do like to look dewy. So I'm going to move on to contour. I'm actually using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Warm Sand. Oh, there we go. Right, so I just finished my cream contour, so I'm going to go on with my concealer. I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair. I just feel like this is great if you need that extra bit of coverage. Like that. So before I set anything with powder, I'm going to go in with my Iconic London Illuminator. And I'd love to tell you the shade. Shine, it says. That could be the shade. And the powder I'm going to be going in with is my Laura Mercier loose setting powder in the shade Translucent. I really postponed trying to buy this because I was like, oh, it's just so expensive. And then, you know, I talked myself into buying it. So I'm next going to go in with my bronzer. It's the Becca Sunrise Waves bronzer. I'm just bronzing up the face, pretty much setting that contour in place. So I'm just going to go in with I can't speak. I'm just going to go in with contouring, and I'm using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and just using this shade here to contour. So while I do my blush, I'm going to bake under the bronzer, sharpen up that contour a bit more. So for blush, I'm going in with Milani, what's it called again? Luminoso. Just kind of applying that to the apple of the cheeks and kind of. So today I am going in with this Makeup Forever, the Pro Light Fusion, the pink one, because they would do a gold one and a pink one, and obviously I can't pull off gold. Whilst I've got this, I'm just going to do my inner corner because I fancy a bit of pink, a little pop of pink. Oh, on the lash line I pretty much used all of these colours apart from the black. I did not use that colour, but all of those I used and just kind of went up the gradient, so I went from the light to darkest on the under eye there, just so we have that real like grungy look. And I love dragging it down. Oh my gosh, I just love how grungy it looks when you do that. Moving on to lips now. Can't believe we're nearly finished. So I'm going in with this Kylie Cosmetics Coco J liner. So I'm just going in with this shade here from Dose of Colours. This is the shade Talk is Chic. And there we have it. I've gone for this really grungy look with this bright pink lip. Well, it's not really bright pink, but ideally on a day-to-day basis I'd probably go for a nude, but I thought I'd change it up a bit. Yeah, this is the finished look. This is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed this look and hearing me chat on and on and on. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now and finish the video. So if you really like this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up or even comment or subscribe, that'd be great. But yeah guys, I'm just gonna go because I can't stop talking now. Now that I've started, I'm never gonna be able to stop. So yeah guys, bye.